President sharing a solution to avoiding the shutdown, tweeting, Mitch, use the nuclear option to get it done. Our country is counting on you.
Here to react is former White House press secretary and senior advisor for America First Action. Hey, Sean, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Don't you wish you were working there now? What's going to happen? Do you think there'll be a shutdown?
I think that's where we're headed right now. But I think that there are options. I think the president understands that this isn't just an issue that's important to his base, but it's important to the nation. It's about national security. It's about human trafficking. It's about stopping the flow of illegal drugs over our border. And we've had 2 years of excuses, the Congress telling him next time, next time, next time, and he's drawing a line in the sand. Make it very clear that this is the last shot that we have. Because the reality is Nancy Pelosi takes over the House January 5th, and we're not going to see any action. So if we're going to fight, this is the fight now.
Sure. And, Sean, it looked a couple of days ago like the president was going to cave on the wall because it looked like the House was going to wind up with no money for the wall, Senate no money for the wall. It seemed like he was okay with that until Mark Meadows, according to Politico, picked up the phone, called him and said, hey, Mr. President, you ran on this and conservatives have your back.
But he's absolutely right. I mean, and that's not just conservatives. I think this spans a much broader spectrum of Americans that understand what's at stake.
But who was giving the president that
I think
advice?
my guess is that you had a lot of congressional leaders that said, Mr. President, it's Christmas time. We've always lost shutdowns. But it took reminding people that the last time we had this shutdown, the Schumer shutdown, it wasn't until President Trump that Republicans actually started winning on this idea of fighting for principles, fighting for the right policies, fighting for things that make the country better. And if we look at what happened last time, when we stand on principles, when we stand on what's right for the country, we win.
Also, you know how this thing could play out. Give me a couple of scenarios as this plays out. In the perfect world, the House has a bill, the Senate has a bill. Let's split the difference. But we're not in the perfect world. So tell me how we work this.
So look, I mean, the House sent the bill back over with $5 billion in border security, which is what the president wants. Now the Senate's got to act. We need 60 votes in the Senate to get anything done. I don't see Democrats budging. That's why you see President Trump now telling the leader McConnell, use the nuclear option. Go to 50+1.
What do you think about that?
And I think this is this is the fight to have. We know that Democrats did everything that they could when they controlled the Senate to get what they needed to get done. This is the time. This is the right issue to do this.
What if the Republicans, they vote for the nuclear option? That happens. Can they vote back? Can they vote it to be reversed?
No, but once since the House sent it over, if the Senate goes to 50+1 and passes it, it goes to the president's desk and it's a done deal.
Are you going to feel good about that if it's a majority Democrat in the Senate and it's President Cory Booker?
Well, I don't think that'll happen.
But if there's a Democrat, when a Democrat eventually gets the White House.
And look, here's what we have to understand. The Democrats, when they were in charge, did everything they could to change the rules to benefit them. We've got to start playing in the same way.
We are
We've
with
got
the
to
judges.
stay fighting. And I think that's what you've seen with judges. But it was them that made the first move last time, Harry Reid. It was McConnell who took this brave step to get Kavanaugh and Gorsuch through. Let's do it again. These are the right things to fight on.
Exit question. The odds of a shutdown tonight at midnight?
70-30.
In favor of?
Yeah, I don't know how long it lasts, but I think that they're gonna try all day long to get that deal with Democrats. I don't know that they're gonna get it, and I think we may need a little additional time.
Pelosi already looks bad. She promised he didn't have the votes. She had the votes. Turns out that didn't happen. Sean, Merry Christmas.
Hey, thank you. Merry Christmas to you guys.
All right.